What up, YouTube? This is your boy D Hayes today with a review on the NutraDip Tri-Meter from Future Harvest. And we're going to kind of do an unboxing, but we're going to talk a little bit about the product as well. I just want you guys to kind of see what's inside the box. And first of all, I want to start off with saying that I have owned a NutraMeter before in the past, previous version, and I ran into some complications. The meter was picking up frequencies from other components inside the closet, like the inline fan. And as the inline fan will switch on, you'll see the numbers kind of twitch and jump a little bit. And it was happening often. It usually happens with the digital ballast as well. And it started becoming deceiving at one point because the meter wasn't calibrated. And it would just start sliding into numbers, but the numbers were false values. Anyhow, I went ahead and contacted Future Harvest and spoke with a gentleman by the name of Travis. Real laid back, real cool. He went ahead and helped me and took care of the problem. What I have here is the new NutraDip Tri-Meter, which has the improved RF protection for use with digital ballast. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's exactly what I wanted. I was a little bit disappointed at first, you know. I was waiting on an email with a tracking number and stuff like that, and I was kind of becoming a little skeptical on whether or not it was going to get here. But when it got here, I mean, it just shut me up really quick. I mean, this new box is very sleek, very nice. I love the colors on it. Not to mention, of course, the improvements on the unit. And we're going to go ahead and open this up. And as you can see, comes in a really nice, sleek black box, which I really enjoyed as well. I mean, it's really nice. We're going to go ahead and open this so you guys can kind of see what I saw. Now, I have already opened this. As you can see, I've gone through the manual. It's a little wrinkled, but I just kind of want to show you guys what it comes with. Now, this is the box, and this is the Tri-Meter. We're going to go ahead and take it out so you guys can see. And basically, this is where you'll get your pH readings, your ppms or EC readings, and your reservoir temperature readings. Now, it comes with two connectors. The top one is going to be for the pH probe, and the bottom one's going to be for the ppm component, as well as the temperature. And down here you have screws, and this is for when you need to calibrate the device. You know, you would dip it into the calibrating solution, let's say 7.0, and then you'll go ahead and match the 7.0 by turning the pH 7 screw. You just got to match the values of the solution and of the meter, and then you'll go ahead and rinse that off, dip it into the pH 4 solution, and do the same. You just want to match the screw until the reading says 4.0 on the screen. Same thing with the nutrient. To calibrate it, you dip it into like the 1000 ppm nutrient solution, and then you just match it for the value. You could say 1000, and you'll go ahead and calibrate it. I mean, it just looks really nice, really sharp. You know, it's really light, but it's dependable at the same time. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it comes with. This is the AC adapter. And this is the pH probe. Now let's talk a little bit about the pH probe. This one has graphics on it, which the old one didn't have that, so hopefully it's upgraded as well. Now, it's inside a calibration solution right now. You don't want the probe to get dry. Don't let your probe get dry. Don't touch the bulb inside the probe. You know, always keep it maintained in a solution, or, you know, in a moist environment. Now, what I do is I keep it inside the reservoir. You know, if you're not using it, if you're going to store it, you want to add 4.0 solution into this little cap, just how it is right here, and you want to fill it up and make sure that the bulb is covered. You see, if you tilt it to the side, sure if you can see that, but the bulb is always covered. no matter what angle you put it in. It's very important because once it dries out, then you're going to get bad readings, then you're going to have to replace the probe. Alright, next up, we have the ppm reader. There we go. It's a little probe. You just put it in there. It's like a conductor of electricity. And it reads the parts per million inside the solution. This probe as well takes a temperature reading of your reservoir, and it'll be displayed over here on the temperature side. And then it comes with a little screwdriver and 2 screws to mount the device. The screwdriver is to calibrate when need to. Now, when you do get your NutraDip brand new, it does come calibrated. You do not have to calibrate it. You just plug and play. You pop it right in there. Now, this is what really got me. When I opened it inside the box, put this aside, it came with calibration solution. And I mean, when I saw these little bottles, the marketing is just genius on the new devices. Has a little foil label on it, very nice. It came actually really chilly. I guess since it came from Canada, while it was in the trucks that were delivering it, you know, it got a little frost, which was kind of cool, but the foil was nice and cold. I mean, it was just, you know, really nice to open up. It was like a gift, a present, you know, on Christmas. You just open it up. It was really nice, and I do like the marketing on it. And I do like what they've done with the product, you know, and hopefully they'll take care of all the solutions. I do, you know, I believe the product is great. I will give it, you know, it's 10/10 on it. And, you know, I'll score it a 10, no problem. And I hope you guys actually get one for yourself to try it out. I know there's a lot of meters out there. This one's very simple, fairly affordable, and, you know, it looks like they've improved it a whole lot. And if you ever have problems, you know, here's your pH 7 solution, your pH 4 solution, and your ppm solution, so you can go ahead and calibrate it and match the values of the bottle. And these things, I mean, they last a long time. Mine still works, my older one. I'm gonna go ahead and try to calibrate it one more time. And I'm going to put that in another area where I don't use, all I use is a fluorescent bulb, you know. There's not too many fans and stuff like that in there. And that's about it. So 2 thumbs up, you know, shout out to Travis out there in Future Harvest. He really helped. And thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.